Today I'm reviewing Onkyo RZ30, the lowest end, the most entry level in the RZ series. Is it really low end? Just a couple of months ago, Onkyo announced the RZ30, one level lower than the already released RZ50. Interestingly enough, it still has THX certification for THX Select classification. I'll be testing and reviewing this unit using my 5.1.4 speaker configuration, using the RZ30 as a pre-pro and also, of course, as a regular receiver. This receiver has IMAX Enhanced, THX, of course, Sonos compatible, and Dirac. All the inputs are 8K enhanced capable, up to the current industry standard of 40 gigabits per second. Now let's open the box and see what's inside. The first thing I see is the reminder that the receiver already comes with Dirac, and also you can upgrade the Dirac to DLBC. Here's the remote control. Smallish, but it's easy to find all the keys you need and has nice click to it. With the battery installed, the weight distribution is just perfect. And as usual, there's my friend instruction manual. Of course, there's calibration microphone, the same microphone used by all Onkyo and Pioneer receivers. Now that the receiver is out, let's have a look. Ooh, nice. So notably, there's still one component input and two composite inputs. This way, if you're still using Laserdisc like myself, it's easy for you to connect your Laserdisc player into the receiver. There's also phono input, which sounds good by the way, and a set of pre-outs so you can use this receiver as a pre-pro. Testing the receiver's own internal power amplifier, the sound quality is more than decent. In fact, the sound quality is more decent than other receivers priced at the same level as this receiver. True to Onkyo fashion, there are ton-loads of buttons, and I actually like to see those buttons so I don't have to cycle through anything. I want Blu-ray, click Blu-ray. I want to play on my vinyl, click phono. Direct access for everything. Beautiful. Of course, no receiver is complete without a whole bunch of logos being stuck in front of the front panel. Thankfully, it's made of a sticker, so I can just peel it off. Or, if you know me, I will just have them sitting there forever and ever. Amen. Of course, there's a printed version on top of the receiver, so they don't look tacky. And now, let's go to my favorite section of the review.
Let's void my warranty!
Opening the top cover, you'll see this inside with this board for the front panel, followed with a gigantic fan to make sure that the receiver is not overheating. And here it is, the power transformer. It's an EI type of transformer with solid aluminum heatsinks, which surprises me because receivers at this price range tend to use very thin heatsink fins as opposed to solid fins. And here it is again, the heatsink and the gigantic fan. Interestingly enough, even playing back two movies back to back, the temperature of this receiver is still as cool as a cucumber. Of course, the temperature of your cucumber may vary. Oh, and before I forget, of course, this is the Texas Instrument Dolby and DTS decoder chip. And of course, I connected everything using PixelGen THX certified HDMI cables because, why not? Setting up the receiver is very easy. You just go through the on-screen display and just basically click yes for everything. Follow the step-by-step instructions and then you'll be done. But here comes the big but. The tips and tricks that makes your receiver sound even more preferable. Using your remote, go to setup and then go all the way down to audio adjust. From there, go to DTS/IMAX, press enter and go to IMAX mode and change it from auto to on. This way, when the receiver receives a DTS signal, everything will be converted to IMAX enhanced sound, which I find to be more preferable to my taste. And for those who don't listen at reference level, which is extremely loud, go back to setup, go to speaker, go all the way down to THX audio, press loudness plus, and it will help with dialogue intelligibility and better immersion regardless of the level you play the music or movie. And as I mentioned before, be it using it as a receiver or as a pre-pro, the RZ30 is simply phenomenal. You simply need at least spending another $1,000 to get something better than this. And that's a lot of money. And just in case you don't get it, I highly, highly, highly recommend this receiver. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.